It'll be recipe, summon food, call the factory, change the restaurant choice to music. Yeah, let's change the music because it's beginning to get in. Beginning to get on my nerves. Pick from a list. Yeah, that's okay. Ooh, looky here. Our company newsletter. Perhaps we ought to take a peek. See what the company was up to back in the good old days. Wait, Freddy's had good old days? Sounds groovy, man. Heck yeah! Okay, let's see here. Pull one out at random. Ah, here we go. Company newsletter, 6th of the 6th, 85, regarding Fazburger. Hi, management here. It's come to our attention that there's recently been some speculation as to the contents of our burgers over in the Fazburger spin-off locations. And whether or not the company uses human flesh in our burgers. Jesus. Scott Hula Hoop calls on our company's spokesperson who would like to temporarily take a break from his favourite hobby, hula looping, to speak briefly on the topic. Okay. Hi, Scott Hula Hoop calls on here, spokesperson of Freddy Fazbender's Pizzeria. For those wondering, the reason my name is Scott Hula Hoop Cawthon is due to the company replacing my pelvis with a plastic hula hoop, forcing me to constantly play hula loop with my own pelvis 24/7 to stop my entire ribcage and all of my organs from... Oh no. Hi, management again. We'd like to specify that, once again, all of our meats are sourced from genuine emu meat providers. I know we're lying to customers telling them that our burgers are made from 100% genuine beef, but we wouldn't lie to you guys, would we? Yes, you would. Also, rest in peace Scott Hula Hoop Cawthon, who sadly stopped hula hooping for a split second, causing his ears to become innards. Ugh. We haven't seen innard in this game. Have we? Thank you for your time, and remember, sweep it under the rug, it's probably fine. Huh. How very... informative? What the actual fuck? Yes. Let's try another one. Oh, do we have to? Okay then, so this is just over a month later, 7th of the 15th, 85, regarding status of Arizona location. We at Freddy Fazbender Entertainment are committed to several values. You are? Amongst those values are fun, safety, and earning enough money to keep Freddy's for parasite free. I don't think the second one is a high regard for you guys. However, one of our most core values would have to be our dedication to keeping Foxy the Pirate out of the Grand Canyon. Oh god, this is where Dave threw Foxy into the Grand Canyon. Brilliant. Today, our worst fears were realised. Due to the actions of one employee, Foxy the Pirate was thrown from the cliffs next to our Arizona Freddy's location and is now roaming the Grand Canyon. We'd like all staff to remain calm, and above all, demand refunds for any and all upcoming trips to the Grand Canyon. It is no longer safe down there. Foxy has made sure of that. As always, thank you for your time, and remember, sweep it under the rug, it's probably fine. Dave was there. Yes, he's the one who threw Foxy into the canyon, we know this. I can sense it. I think at least a third of this company's issues are because of Dave. Untrue. Here's a precise pie chart summing it all up. Oh wow. Okay, so a sizable amount also belong to me. And a slightly less sizable amount to Henry, some to Darko, and some to... I don't actually know who that is. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm hardly 20% of everything that's ever gone wrong. Yeah, fine. This checks out. Chart is correct and you know it. Time for another newsletter then, I guess. Oh, this is over a year later. 11th of the 11th, 86. Regarding fire. Hi, management here. We'd like to remind everyone again that fire is bad. It seems that a handful of you have forgotten that. So we have updated our fire policy to specify that we, at Freddy's, are staunchly anti-random fires. Whether those fires be in our restaurants, local oil rigs, or in random parking lots. With that, here is some company propaganda featuring one of our loyal employees, Matt Virginia. Matt? It is Matt! Only you can prevent company fires. Wait, how do I backspace? It's fine, nobody will notice Scott. They've, typoed that. But yeah, that's Matt. The prize corner Matt. Don't think I've seen him in this game. Wasn't that simply stellar? Thank you, and remember, sweep it under the rug, unless it's on fire. That was sort of interesting, I guess. Hehe, me like Carson. Looking at Matt makes me want to burn this place down. You say that about everything. Phone face makes me want to burn this place down. The series made me want to burn this place down. I built this place specifically with ultra-flammable materials so I can burn it down with all of the horrors of Freddy's burning inside my walls. That's kind of the plot of... Kind of the plot of FNAF 3. Kind of the plot of FNAF 6. Ooh, we're crossing laws here. Crossing game laws. Okay, but seriously, it's only a matter of time. If I can burn one location down, I can burn them all down. Let's just move on to the final newsletter. Ooh. This is the one, the bite. Company newsletter, 11th the 29th, 1987. Regarding the bite. Management here. Okay, time to cut the baloney, just this once. We understand that the company is currently in a state of panic due to the, incident that occurred at our Fassbender's Bakersfield location. We would like to remind those working for Freddy's, as well as the general public, that nobody has lost their life. The human body can function without a frontal lobe. Just not very well. With the added controversy comes a new government law forbidding us to set up any new Freddy's locations. So, please remain calm as we begin to force half of all company personnel into redundancy immediately. Don't worry, I'll be just fine. I can't speak for the rest of you. Thank you, and remember to smile, because you'll fail your next job interview if you don't. Well, that's the last newsletter. Guess the company didn't really feel the need to write anymore with half the former staff on fire, pregnant, or literally fucking dead. I'm more concerned about that law that said we can't open new Freddy's locations. We've done just that. Good, those were awful. And I think I saw Freddy's history that day. You didn't just see it, you experienced it. I forget, did you get bitten by someone or just vaguely influence the event? I don't remember. Frontal lobe itchy. I think I bit a dog and ate butter or something. Memory's bad. I remember kicking Balloon Boy and little else. You sure this wasn't all in 1983? That's a reference to the fact that nobody knows if the bite of FNAF 4 is 83 or 87. Don't get me fucking started on... Okay. No. Now with something. Let's have a peek at these again, okay? Welcome, Freddy Fazbender. Fazlog, location 13-log 32, 7th of the 13th 85, regarding Grand Canyon. Today has been a troubling day to say the least. I woke from stasis at 6 AM and attempted to clean the restaurant, but sadly ended up meeting several obstacles. My suspicions of Dave hosting a debaucherous jamboree at the pizzeria the night before were unfortunately confirmed when I was met with an array of discarded paper cups scattered across the pizzeria's floor. All of which were filled with ping pong balls, with the exception of one cup, which had a freshly hatched chicken egg in it. How the hell did he manage that? I spent the next 4 hours attempting to get the place clean for noon. We were supposed to host a birthday party for a whole horde of shrieking toddlers. Making sure that any of those brats doesn't fling themselves off the side of the Grand Canyon is a task in and of itself, I can assure you. The party began at noon. I was still cleaning during the entire thing. There were ping pong balls in Freddy's mouth. Just as I finished cleaning up the ping pong balls, I noticed the paw prints on the floor. Somehow, from what I can gather, someone brought at least 12 German Shepherds into the pizzeria. At that moment, Dave entered the pizzeria, and I spot him smoking near the stage. From the brief moment I laid eyes upon him, I can infer that he was reaching over to put a cigarette in Freddy Fazbender's mouth. I ran over to Dave, fuming. David, I said to the aubergine slacker, if you don't mop up those paw prints on the floor, that's 10 minutes, so help me gosh. That's when the hacker decided to ply with me with...
That sounds lame, Scott. I don't want to do that.
How the hell did you manage to get a recording of him saying that? I thought to myself, so help me John, so help me Scott if he doesn't mop that floor. Ooh, this phone guy's name was John. I stood my ground. If you don't mop that floor in the next 10 seconds, Dave, you're fired forever. Dave didn't say the order very well at all.
I'm not doing that. Only. Like a rock. You rotary funk.
At that point, I could contain myself no longer. David Miller, you are fired. Now get out of my restaurant. Dave didn't say that very well.
Oh yeah. Well, watch this. Only.
Dave then ran from the stage into the dining area where Foxy was slumped against a wall. And with that, a frenzied battle cry erupted from the rebellious aubergine warrior.
Pick up the facts. Pick up the facts. Pick up the facts.
And with that, like a plum-coloured titan, he latched onto Foxy the pirate and hoisted the Fox animatronic up above his head. I immediately pursued the lavender felon at a breakneck pace. Hey you, I roared at him, barely containing an ounce of my insatiable rage. Put that heckin' fox down! Then, the hacker did it. The aubergine scoundrel let out a roar.
Grand Canyon! Grand Canyon! Grand Canyon!
And with that, he was out the door. Through the window, I witnessed a horrific display. Dave Miller, without a moment of hesitation, threw Foxy the pirate off the nearby ledge into the Grand Canyon. I followed him outside after the colour's deed was done and dropped to my knees. I let out a roar. You bastard! You did it! You finally did it! My one love, tarnished! I am now alone on this miserable sphere! May death take me soon! Oh God! Then Dave turned to me.
Hey, wanna get a bite to eat? all of that fast through really makes you whip up an appetite.
Dave is a weird fucker.
Last one to clip on is the rotten eggplant.
And thus, he left me in the dust. Crumpled mess of a phone, man. Some nights, in the haze of dim moonlight, I walk out to the Grand Canyon. I can hear him, Foxy the Pirate, howling from the depths of the canyon. He's a fox, not a wolf! We'll be together again soon, my love. Soon. Yeah, various phone guys have weird attachments to foxies. I don't know. Company note. This model of phone guy was scrapped due to numerous attempts to fling himself over the side of the canyon, likely a crude attempt to follow Foxy the Pirate. Wait, scrapped? But they're made from Springlock's corpses. They're half alive. You can't scrap a half alive thing, can you? The company would like to remind you that phone guys are robots, and wildlife aren't human. But they're made from humans. You killed. They can't feel genuine feelings like we can, and do not have unique names or memories about past lives or former families. Yes, they do. Peter. These problematic behaviours are the result of misprogrammed AI, and Phone Guy 6-1 can easily be replaced. That is all. Welcome, Freddy Fazbender. Fazlog, location 14-log-39 03-13-8X, regarding failure. It's me, Scott. No, it's me, Scott. Today an employee, one Peter Kennedy, had an accident. Typical enough case. Spring lock failure. Yeah, Peter. Peter. That Peter, whose house I now live in. Must have slipped or tripped the spring locks accidentally. No, he was murdered by Henry. Peter was a decent man, and an even better employee. A case such as his could almost be referred to as an anomaly. He followed the instructions outlined in our company training tapes with utmost care. He even dragged himself to the safe room door. But no further than that. We found him slumped against the door, not long after the accident. I wonder what would possess a man to drag his own body that far and then drag. Just stop. He had to stop because the bloody door was locked. Because Henry locked him out. Because Henry was murdering kids in the safe room at the time. Which is why he murdered Peter, because Peter was trying to stop him. I'm stumped. Either way, he's being sent off to the factory tonight. This is how it is, and how it has always been. I spent a day in the factory, so did my boss, and so did his boss. It's the way it's always been. The joy of creation. Oh, God. Company note. Phone Guy 14-02 was clearly dysfunctional. Sometimes misprogramming can occur when phone guys are produced. Phone guys have no relation to deceased or missing employees. They do not carry heavy memories from past lives, no matter how fervently they try to convince you of such things. Fazbender Entertainment is doing its best to deprogram this troubling behaviour from phone-headed company personnel. As of July 1987, Phone Guy 14-2's location has been shut down, and Phone Guy 14-2 has been dismantled. Again, they're made from Springlock's employees, human people. They can't be dismantled, they're not robots. Not fully. This is all very troubling. Faz log. Location 45-log-52. 11-13-83. Regarding doggos. Oh wow. Okay, everything's gone nuclear. Oh god, they won't stop. God, my ears. I mean, I don't have ears, but... Ouch, my metaphorical ears. They just keep barking. They've been barking for hours. All it took was for one doggo to start barking and... Oh god, get down from here. There. Who even designed this location? Where the heck are the company blueprints? Ah, this is the doggo location. Who the hell is Jeremy Fitzgerald, and why did he think that this location would be a good idea? Again, Jeremy Fitzgerald gets mentioned. No, please, God, don't touch that. Company note. Never again. Yeah, the doggo location was mentioned last game as well. It's weird. Fazlog. Location 46 log 157 XX93 regarding memories. Hey, it's... Fuck it, I'm cutting the no cursing bullshit. Is my name even Scott? Oh my god, this is a phone guy who's remembering. Who am I? Every night I've been plagued with dreams. Or perhaps memories. Of a small boy looking up at me with eager, grasping eyes. Each night more vivid than the last. Each time I see his face, more well-defined. Last night, in the dream, I picked him up with my own 2 arms. He looked into my eyes, I had eyes, and he called me Daddy. Daddy. Who am I? This can't be just a dream. This feels right. I knew this kid. I think this kid was my son. A name keeps entering my head sometimes when I mop the floors or when I perform maintenance on the boss. Jason. I need to go find him. The others, I see now. The other employees, the ones from the newspapers, who also have phones for heads, they aren't me either. They're like me, but I wonder if they have memories. Had families. This broken voice, this piece of shit voice box, this isn't my voice. Who the hell even has a phone for a head? I'm a goddamn... Am I Jason? Is that boy Jason? Do I have a son? My son needs me. I'm running away, far from here. I'm going to find Jason. End of log. Company note. MDL 5301, as you can see, was clearly dysfunctional when writing this message. Sadly, Fassbender today was only able to track phone guy 53-01 down due to the company having very few leads. 53-1 is being to still be at large. Again, we at Freddy's would like to reaffirm. Phone guys bear no connection to deceased or missing employees. Oh, sad music. No matter how much a phone guy or the family of a deceased employee may wish for it to be so, it's the agony of every tragedy. Those employees are dead and incapable of coming back. It is easy for humans to get caught up in their emotions and to project human qualities onto our animatronics. True. While the robots on our stage may appear lifelike, they bear no resemblance to any children, deceased or otherwise. The same goes for our robotic managerial employees. Husband Entertainment would like to end our log with a heartfelt request. Anyone with delusions regarding any former deceased employees, please see a grief therapist and get some help. Jesus, these logs hit hard.